Previously on Hatoful Boyfriend.
Oh. The Goomantines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Good evening, here for beans? Yes, is there any kind that you think is particularly good? This year's trend is towards these bean medleys for racers, but they are a little pricey. Hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. Yeah, that's true. And sometimes cheap ramen tastes better than expensive stuff. I think I'll buy. He wants expensive things. Get the raisin blend. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Now you fucking give these to Sakia, because he's gonna know the price of them, and he's gonna be all, What? Why did I want to give them to him? Why you'd want to forget her? I have an idea. I will be waiting here at the school forever. If after you've grown up a little you still feel the same way, I'll be here for you. I do want to play this again, and I want to get Sakia. I'm angry.
And now to our regularly scheduled program.
Alrighty, so... I do a new game. Yes, I know it does. Yes, please display all the human portraits. Would be much appreciated. Okay. Oh, pigeon school. Alright, so I had to do some looking up. I was like, I really want Sakia, and I better not get Teacher Bird again. And from what I saw, I did everything almost correct. Like, almost 100% correct. So I'm a little mad about that. I'm mad that I was close enough to getting Sakia last time, because it means I know the type. And I know how to interact with the type. Just fantastic. Yep. Sakia the Belle Shirogane. Try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies. Who else is here that's a girl? I am the only girl I can see. I don't understand. Yeah. Sakia. We should go after creepy Dr. Bird. If I need a guide, I will look up a guide. I just want to see what his weird-ass story is and what he does. Does he, like, try to kill you? Is there any romance in that, or is he just super in it for the science? He's got them creepy, crazy guy eyes that anime characters get. That look. Narrow, squinty eyes. The music is still fantastic. Yeah, sorry to bother you, creepy bird. I will be going now. Oh, God. This is no pudding for a man. Oko-san rejects it. It is a lie. A vicious falsification. That's not very nice to the pudding. I like how he's the only one who just has, like, just an even worse drawn pigeon. Oko-san. Doesn't look it, but he's a fan-tailed pigeon. And he's hyper. Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members, but this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street, and shot by those he trusted most. He is so dramatic. What's wrong with it? Spare the jest, young lady. Oh, that's right. and he uses wing attack. They'll rue the day they crossed the Kosan. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will. For Kosan must train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. And he's gone. What a prig. You decide which position you'll take. I will be the same thing. And also, don't call me dumb Japanese. Fuck you. Do not mock me. I am French. You're a French-Japanese bird. According to this game. I will be the vice president. Because somebody has to put you in your place. I think I just got bonded with. Okay. Ah, yes, my lovely abode. Will be his right-wing birdie. Yep. The loveliest home. I wish I had a rock cave home like this with such a great view of the moon. Oh, that was the other thing. Okay, so I did two things that were bad. I went and helped his brother as a whatever thing, medic. I helped with the medicine and the first aid and stuff. And then I chose the swimming competition. I chose his brother over him. And this, I have to be a cheerleader, which is fantastic. There we go. Forgot to move the text box. My bad. Alright, go to the... I'll be a cheerleader. Go to the cheerleaders. Hurrah! Cheered once. I did a semi-cheer camp-ish thing. Not cutting any corners, I see. Naturally not. Only the best from a labelle. Make you commit or else you get the teacher. Every action needs to be for a person. Oh wow, really? Damn. Seems odd you need such a hard lock to get. Yeah, I know, right? You have to be like Die Hard. Which I thought I was Die Hard, but apparently I was wrong. It does seem that way, yeah. I think there's like one or two that don't matter choice-wise. I think there's one. At least in this one, there's one. Oops, sorry, you did badly. Oh, no. Try harder next time, okay? Oh. Is that what we're after? The game thought otherwise. Yeah, the game decided that I made two wrong choices, not even back to back, and therefore it made up its mind for me. Oh yeah. Birds smell bad and eat. Salutations. Brian won 7th Pulitzer. Or Pulitzer. Pulitzer, that's like you passed the test. Clearly you're a teacher's pet. Actually, yeah, last time I think I passed all the tests. I studied for math like once. And then it's like, oh, you get to pass all the tests now, and you're the teacher's pet, and you obviously have the hots for the teacher. Duh. Because you studied. So this means that I'm people-sized, and they are still just birds. I don't understand, I don't want to understand how the romance works. Or why. Really shouldn't think about it too hard, I don't think. Because it's not pleasant. Yeah, it's weird thinking he would like conquest. Mr. Nanaki, get out of my game. I don't want to win you. Go away. Careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl. It's about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? What? Oh, okay. No, thank you. I still have some errands to run. Oh, well, don't stay out too late. Mania IIDX public playtest starting today. Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. What? Okay. Today's elective is gonna be music. Like, That's fine. Sure. That was weird. Aha! Swimming. Salutations, Sakia. The wet look suits you well. Do you mock me? Hardly, I'm praising you. I'm proud to have such a handsome little brother. Your very act of speaking to me is an insult, mongrel. You probably can't even swim. Oh, I wonder. What? Or want to decide who's faster once and for all, little brother? To ignore a challenge would be a disgrace to my name. Very well. Mon ami, yes. Will you be our judge? Sure. I shall judge your noble combat with all possible fairness. Just out of curiosity, who do you think will win? Probably Sakia, and then do I say Sakia? Okay. Sakia's an aristocrat, so probably him. Ha! No. Hominid recognizes my superiority. Came as fast as I could. Sorry, Sakia, let's start cleaning. Very well. Clear the shelf and the chairs and the dust underneath. Set the cupboard. Okay. And then polish the floor 3 times. Am I doing this myself? Who else is there? You. There's you. Yes. You help too. You lazy, inconsiderate. Blue badge hype. Ayo, blue badge hype. Thank you, Vex. Is that so? My job is to help you, so maybe you should take the lead role in cleaning? I'm giving you orders. No. That's not. So it didn't give me an option for the ride. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have a chance. And then I go, forget it. Forget it, I'm gonna be lazy. I'll wait until I'm in college. That way I can skip lectures to go to work. That's not... slacking off and having fun is more the high schooler thing to do. We're aiming for the rich birdie. We are aiming for the rich birdie. What in the shops? Food. Good fun all around. People can't possibly be eating food prepared like this. It's unsanitary. It's madness. Don't worry, there haven't been any reports of food poisoning for 2 years. So there were reports 3 years ago? Yes. Yes, there were, but they got better. They fixed it. Guiding the panic-stricken Sakia around the festival is a little troublesome, but hilarious nonetheless. And so the night wears on. When did you buy that candy apple, Sakia? It had an interesting color, so I thought I would buy one. I'm not going to eat it. I shall take it home and mount it in a case. That's right. We have to like be so mean to the teacher, and then we need to return to our glorious abode. Forgive me, sir, but I need to go home. Let's return to my people with the spoils of war, lay my bloodied sword at the feet of my great king, and celebrate my conquest of all the lands from here to distant Macedonia. What? The lassitude of Japan's educational system never ceases to amaze me. You don't like Mr. Nanaki's classes? What do you think? And I'm not just talking about the math. Not only is attendance at the school mandatory, but everything it covers is infantile. It bores me to yawning. Hey, at least Mr. Nanaki won't chew you out for snoozing in class, right? I don't think that's the issue here. He conked out as soon as we took attendance. Jeez. Pathetic teaching practices destroy the students' motivation and interest. No wonder nobody takes this school seriously. Isn't Mr. Nanaki a big name in science? I mean, I'm not really that well informed, but I don't think it's very nice to go around piddling on him, Sakia. We know his capabilities as a teacher quite well, Yuki. Do you mean to say that we should respect and obey him simply because he's a teacher? His fame is merely on the national level anyway. Alright. The only world-renowned professor here would be Dr. Won. Yeah, no, fuck him though. He's crazy and creepy. Surrounded by ignoramuses and fools. I haven't heard that word in a while. Ignoramuses. His world authority on pathology. His name is known the world over. Yeah, but he's crazy. Nanaki doesn't even come close. But he's crazy. Never knew the doctor was that famous, but then why is he working as the doctor for a high school? Because he's crazy! Sakia, come do stuff with me. We're going to go have fun. Trying to make it official. Hato boyfriend sponsored stream. Fuck, I wish that would be perfect. I suppose I might have some value since I have no other pressing matters to which I must attend. I shall accompany you. Just admit that you like me. Anyway, why am I such an uncultured fucking swine? Apparently, my one true love is udon. Truly? Yep, I eat it every day. I see, thank you. Bye! I'm a fucking scrub. Anyway, and so I left him sitting deep in thought, because, for whatever reason, I love udon. Winter break, year's almost over. For some reason that makes me sad. Oh, I got a letter. In fancy envelope. Who's it from? What do you think it's from? Holding a Christmas party at the Bell Mansion on the 24th of this month. You are invited. Be honored. Thanks. Talk. Oh, what do you think? Normally a commoner such as yourself would never set foot in here. It's amazing. The whole thing is so far removed from my own uncultured Stone Age lifestyle. I feel a little nervous. Do you have a party like this every year? Every year? Or every year? Don't be foolish, we have one every month. Creating a habitat for social discourse is a noble's duty, after all. Seems a little tiresome. Are you feeling overwhelmed already? Poor, foolish Don't call me a commoner. At a party that you invited me to. Because you have a lack of tact. Why are you here? Who invited you? Oko-san sensed a feast and came in through the window. Also, what kind of birdhouse is this? You know this has got to be a birdhouse of some kind. Stop him. Sure. Inside voice. Well done. Now throw him outside. Okay. Sure. I'm grateful to you, Yuki. Now we can have our party in peace. No need to thank me. I would hire you as a bodyguard if you ever so desired. The light out. Maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Wee! The Gumentine. Oh, that's right. I think... So last time, which bean did I get? Because I think I grabbed the right bean. Just because of the actual fucking thing. Cheap ramen tastes better than expensive stuff. Okay, so I think I'll buy. I need the racing. I'll take these. They're expensive. Alright, today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. Sakia! I'm busy. May I ask you to not waste too much of my time? It'll only take a minute. I have something for you here. What are these? It's a pricey blend of beans. I know you like expensive things. It's not what I meant. Why are you giving me beans? It's the Gumentines. And what is that? What planet are you from? The holiday where girls are supposed to give beans to the boys they like. What? Don't look so disturbed. Jeez, I gave you those. Will you accept them, Sakia? These beans seem somewhat cheap for their illustrious recipient, but since you ask it, I will not refuse them. Really? Yay! What did you mean by like? What? Just, you were caught. What did you mean by the boys they like? Nothing, bye. Anyway, here. I hope we can continue to get along. Indeed. Glances at the beans, then at me, and then wordlessly leaves. I wanted to leave. I wanted to awkwardly leave. I wanted to red face, and then run. Like, that's the scenario I wanted to happen, but apparently, no. I am oblivious. It's cold! Feels even colder than it was around New Year's. Maybe the wind's stronger? I'm starting to think I should build a wall. Maybe take myself a new bedroom. Sakia, what's wrong? Don't ask for the details. Just carry me to your miserable abode. I beg of you. Wandering around and collapsing in the street at this time of night doesn't seem like customary practice for an aristocrat. What's happened, Sakia? Don't tell me your family has fallen from high society. And what were you wandering around in the wilderness? Or what were you... Oh, what were you doing wandering around in the wilderness? I was not wandering. I was on my way here. Be honored. Oh, so this isn't a coincidence after all. Should we call your family or something? So Sakia? Okay. Some up was going on. Sakia was collapsing outside. I brought him in. I asked him if he needed something from me. And he's like, no, don't flatter yourself. And he won't tell me what's going on. I asked him if I could call his family, and he's yelling at me no. He looks really angry. Listen, don't. You dare. Don't you dare call my house. Sakia, did you run away from home? That sounds bad. No. I simply left on my own volition. So, yes, you ran away from home. Yuki, do you remember when we talked in the music room at school last fall? Yes, what about it? You remember when I asked you then? You asked me what I loved. You asked me what I loved. That's right, and you gave a simple, honest answer right away. And that made me jealous. Did I mishear? That's the last thing I would have expected from him, of all people. They said people, it should be birdies. Okay, not crazy. I'm enough into this game that I know that was wrong. I don't understand, Sakia, why? I am one of the few of the pure bloodline. I am ranked higher than any of my siblings. I have been slated to become the next family head since birth. There's no reason I shouldn't be. You don't want to take your father's place? How did you know that? It's obvious. It's written all over your face. I love music, but my father does not approve. When I was young, I owned a number of instruments. They had them all thrown away. Art is not our realm. The joy of creation is the domain of peasants. Rude. Ow. Our rule is to be patrons and promoters of the artists we admire, not to be artists ourselves. Oh. Ugh. A noble who sows his own wheat is a fool. That's not true. Also, there you go, that's not true. I think anyone who can play music should be encouraged, no matter who their parents are. That is because you think with a peasant's values. My world is different from yours. I'm not talking about what peasants think, I'm talking about what I think, what you think. Or what about you? What do you think? What do I think? You speak in riddles. I carry the name of LaBelle. To play at applying my own standards and ideas to the world would be a disgrace. But didn't you just say you left the mansion of your own accord? Isn't that applying your own idea to the world? If I could do anything in the world, I would continue studying music. I would like to see how far I could go as a musician. He sounds uncharacteristically modest. I was half expecting him to give some rambling speech about how he would unite the world and become king or something. You love music, don't you? If I could hear you play the piano again, I would be very happy, Sakia. I think you've answered your own question. Answered my own question? Don't be ridiculous. This is mere fantasy. It has no connection to reality. Have you told your father that you want to continue studying music? Okay, bye. Thanks for popping in. Enjoy your anniversary. Go do your thing. Don't be ridiculous. How could I lower myself so? You haven't even asked him about it. You wouldn't be lowering yourself, Sake. Are you ashamed to love music? You should ask him. It's worth a try, right? Perhaps you were right. I suppose I never would have thought of that if I hadn't talked to you. You were confused about what you wanted. I just gave you a little push. Yuki? Yes? I'm going to speak with him when I return. If he refuses, would you carry my fallen body to safety one more time? Are you planning to run away for real next time? If it comes to that. I will follow you anywhere you need to go. You will always have a safe place here, okay? I shall return to you, thank you. It's morning. Oh, he came back. Oh, that's right. That's weird. Silence. The hall of your fathers has many lumps and sharp rocks, Yuki. What are you complaining about? I even got you some straw. Which is to say, I did the best I could for a freeloader. Here, I made breakfast. Your first concert is today, so you need to get ready. He didn't complain about the food. That's an improvement. By the way, what is it? Have you contacted Yuya? You must be joking. I thought so. I have his address. Should I tell him about you? We need not worry him. I have no intention of asking favors of him. I didn't mean... Anyway, let it be. Things are fine as they are. I guess he's still a little chilly about Yuya. Maybe it's still too early. Let's go, Yuki. Okay. I'm happy. We got Sakia, and now he lives in our cave with us. Our humble abode. So...
Thank you for tuning in, and I hope to catch you in the next video. Bye-bye, friends.